Welcome back, my left hand yarners. We are going to make a tiger arm now. Instructions say that they suggest 2, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and do 2. So here's the final product. So now I'm going to make my second one with you. Round 1, 6 stitches in a magic ring. Surprise, surprise. Round 2, a little different. You're going to stitch in 2, and then you're going to do an increase 2 times. And then row 3 through 7, you're going to do a single crochet in each stitch, which would be a total of 8. So I'm going to do through 3 with you, and then in the next video, they want you to sew it closed. So I'll show you how to do that and fasten off. All right, so let's start off with the magic ring. As always, I hope you keep up with my videos. If not, then go back and see some of those videos for a slower production of making the magic ring. So we're going to do a slip stitch. Marking with a stitch marker on one piece of yarn, or one side, I don't know. And then pull, and as always, the first stitch is a little different. It's a slip stitch, and then you're gonna go through the green stitch marker to start off the magic ring. And I'm going to use my handy dandy pink stitch marker to identify that first V. All right, and the rest are going to go through here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't accidentally crochet that guy. 5 and 6. All right, we can get rid of him, and let's verify and pull these V's forward so we can see them better for the next round. So obviously the stitch marker marks the first crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then we do 2 stitch increase, 2 stitch increase. So we're going to make the first stitch here where the marker is, and as diligent yarners, we will mark the first stitch of the round, or you will regret life. You have to do that. All right, so that's stitch 1. Now this is where you have to be careful, because remember I said sometimes it's hard to see those V's. When you follow that leg back here, that's where you do an increased stitch. So you just want to make sure you get into the next V right here. So that's 2, and now we're going to do an increased stitch into here. Increase stitches, follow the little leggies, and that's where you do your increase. Another way is if you're second guessing yourself, if you're second guessing yourself and you don't know if you should put it here, you do know we have to repeat this pattern twice, which means you can count backwards, and this is where you would do your increased stitch, and this would be, so we just did the stitch 1 for this second part of the pattern. And then you're going to do stitch 2 here, and then you're going to do increase here, so that you know that there is not where you're going to put the needle next. So counting backwards helps sometimes. See, like here, it looks like you go here, but you don't. You go there. Alright, let's make sure we have 8. We should have 8. And again, I'm going to push these V's out so that's easier to see them for the next round. So that's 1, 2, let me shape it first. Oh, that one's a little loose. It'll fix itself. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so round 3 is just a single crochet into each stitch. So that would mean we're gonna have 8 stitches again. So we're just gonna do, here's the first one. Please mark it. Look at that, it was about to fall out. Make sure you capture that whole V, both pieces of yarn. And again, make sure you're not accidentally increasing your stitches so it wouldn't go there, right? Because we're not doing an increase. It's going to go here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm gonna have to get another one. It's all stretched out. Maybe a kitty got hold of it. She's sleeping in my box with the huge bulky yarn. At least she's sleeping. She apparently became a huge hit in that Taylor Swift song video that I posted. Silly cat. Alright, so that was round 3. So I will come back with a video to show you how to tie off the arm. And then just a regular fasten off is what we're going to do. And then after that is the leg.